We have some breaking news to tell you about right now. Part of the roof of a southwest Allen County home has collapsed, and it's all because of a fire there.
News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson just got to the scene. She's live at the home. So what do you know, Alyssa?
Well, I actually just spoke with the man who lives in this house just a few moments ago, and he said 2 years ago today, his family moved into this home here on Cliffgate Pass. Today, it burned down. You can see behind me where part of the roof has collapsed there in the center, and 4 different fire departments on the scene right now, and they're doing what's called overhaul, where they are now checking for any hot spots, any places the fire could still be smoldering. You can see it's still smoking there in the center of the house. When firefighters got here, they said it was fully engulfed. Actually, nobody was home at the time of the fire. A neighbor saw flames coming out of the front door, according to firefighters, and they called it in. The homeowner then arrived pretty quickly and actually was able to get one of their dogs out. Nobody was hurt in this fire, no animals or people, but as you can see, a lot of damage and destruction to the home here. 4 different fire departments on the scene: Arcola Volunteer Fire Department, Boyd Township, Jefferson Township, and Southwest Fire District. I've counted at least 13 different fire apparatus as well. You can see firefighters out in the yard getting a lot of kind of rehydration after putting out this fire, but again, right now working to make sure it does not reignite. But nobody was hurt in this fire 2 years ago today when the homeowner moved in. Back to you.
This evening, though, we start with firefighters still in this scene on a fire on Fort Wayne's southwest side.
News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson was there as breaking news at 5. She joins us live now with an update on the situation. Alyssa?
This is still a very active scene. Firefighters are still here. A few trucks just left, but many, about a dozen or so, still here. And actually, a firefighter just brought a jewelry box out a little bit ago. The top of it was charred, the rest still intact, but a very somber reminder that this is not just a house that burned today, but a family's life. I want to show you what is going on right behind us with the firefighters right now. You can still see some smoke, some smoldering coming out of the holes there in the roof. They're just making sure that all of the hot spots are out and that this fire does not reignite. This house at Cliffgate Pass caught on fire around 4 o'clock. I talked with a homeowner and his son who told me that they were home just about an hour before, and then they got a call that their house was on fire. Neighbors actually saw flames coming out of the front door, and that's who called the firefighters. When crews arrived, the home was fully engulfed in fire. The neighbor was able, or the homeowner rather, was able to get the dogs out. Nobody was home at the time of the fire. Nobody was hurt. No humans or pets were hurt in this fire. But as you can see again back out here live, firefighters are still working at the scene just to make sure that everything is put back out. And the homeowner tells me that he actually moved into this house 2 years ago today, and his son told me that the house they lived in before that was actually hit by lightning, so they had a fire there as well. They seem to be in pretty good spirits, all considering, but obviously very shocking and a devastating day for them. Live in Southwest Fort Wayne, Alyssa Ivinson, News Channel 15.